Once in a quiet village, a young shepherd boy watched over the village sheep. But day after day, he grew bored. I need some excitement, he thought. So he ran to the village shouting, "Boy, help! A wolf is chasing the sheep!" The villagers rushed to his side, ready to defend the flock. But when they arrived, there was no wolf. The boy laughed, "Villager, don't lie about danger. It's not a game." But the boy didn't listen. The next day, he cried out again, "Boy, help! A wolf!" Again, the villagers came running. Again, they found no wolf. Furious, they warned him, "Villager, one day, no one will believe you." That evening, as the sun set, the boy saw something move in the shadows. A real wolf. It crept toward the flock. Terrified, he screamed, "Boy, help! A wolf! It's real this time." But the villagers, tired of his tricks, ignored him. At nightfall, the villagers searched for the boy. They found him crying, "Boy, the wolf was real, and the sheep are gone." An old man placed a hand on his shoulder. "Old man, a liar's words are never trusted, even when they tell the truth." Narrator. And from that day on, the boy learned that lying breaks trust, and trust, once lost, is hard to earn back. Molly, the milkmaid, had one simple job: milk the cows and sell the milk at the market. One morning, she balanced a heavy pail on her head and set off. As she walked, she dreamed, "Molly, with this money, I'll buy a chicken. That chicken will lay eggs and I'll sell them for more money." She grinned. "Molly, then I'll buy a fancy dress. Oh, how jealous the other milkmaids will be." Lost in thought, she started skipping in excitement. "Molly, I'll be so rich. But suddenly, splash, pail tipped, and all the milk spilled onto the ground. Molly gasped. Her dreams vanished in an instant. She returned home empty-handed. Her mother shook her head. "Mother, oh Molly, don't count your chickens before they hatch." Narrator. And so Molly learned a dream is only real once it happens. Moral: do not depend on something until you are sure it will happen. In a quiet village, two brothers lived together. The older brother was always mean to the younger one. Each day, the older brother chopped firewood and sold it in the market. One day, deep in the forest, he found a magical tree. "Tree, please don't cut me down. I will give you golden apples instead." The older brother's eyes lit up as golden apples appeared on the branches. But he was greedy. "Older brother, this isn't enough. I want more." Ignoring the tree's plea, he raised his axe, but before he could strike, whoosh! The tree released a storm of needles. They pierced his skin and he collapsed in pain. Hours later, his younger brother found him. Gently, he removed each needle one by one. Tears filled the older brother's eyes. "Older brother, I'm so sorry for how I treated you." The magical tree watched this act of kindness. It smiled and shook its branches. More golden apples rained down. Narrator. And from that day on, the brothers lived with kindness in their hearts. Moral: kindness will always be rewarded. The end. Deep in the forest, a lonely elephant wandered in search of friends. First, he saw a monkey swinging in the trees. "Elephant, will you be my friend?" The monkey laughed. "Monkey, you're too big to swing like me." The elephant sighed and moved on. He spotted a rabbit near its burrow. "Elephant, can we be friends?" The rabbit shook its head. "Rabbit, you can't fit in my burrow." The elephant felt sad but kept going. He found a frog by the river. "Elephant, will you be my friend?" The frog croaked. "Frog, you can't jump like me, sorry." The elephant hung his head. No one wanted to be his friend. The next day, the forest was in chaos. Animals ran in fear. Elephant, "What's happening?" A bear stopped. "Bear, the tiger is attacking everyone." The elephant marched up to the tiger. "Elephant, please leave my friends alone." The tiger growled. "Tiger, stay out of this, big ears." But the elephant stood firm. With a strong kick, he sent the tiger running. The animals cheered. "Monkey, you saved us." "Rabbit, you're the perfect size for a friend." Narrator. And from that day on, the elephant was never lonely again. Moral: friends can be any shape or size.
Long ago in Greece, there was a powerful king named Midas. One day, he showed kindness to a wandering satyr. In return, the god Dionysus offered him a wish. But soon, hunger struck, he picked up a piece of bread, gold. He tried to drink water, gold. His joy turned to fear. Just then, his beloved daughter saw him distressed and ran into his arms. No, stop. But it was too late. She too turned into solid gold. Midas fell to his knees, heartbroken. In that moment, he realized the golden touch was not a blessing, but a curse. Moral: greed leads one to downfall. The end.